À, hello, xin chào tất cả mọi người. Chào mừng mọi người đến với livestream nhé. Mình là Rana đây và hôm nay chúng ta sẽ cùng chơi cốt truyện của Zenless Zone Zero phiên bản 2.7. Và nếu đã có theo dõi những cốt truyện hồi trước thì chắc mọi người cũng biết là sau khi đã diệt trừ được tai họa của và nhóm sáng tạo ở phiên bản 2.5 thì Jason Wang đã lên được Jason Wang đã nhận được danh hiệu thợ săn lỗ hổng từ ngày trưởng. Sau đó chúng ta bắt đầu qua 2.6 và bước vào lễ hội cà rốt vàng. Và rồi chúng ta về ngõ 6 để cùng đón ở chùa Đông Thần. Nhưng rồi sau đó lại có biến cố khi mà để coi chúng ta gặp được Sune, Aria và Nam Tơn và tiền cũng không muốn. Sau đó thì lên đường cùng nhau làm việc với họ nó hỏng lên nha. Nhưng rồi sau đó là phát hiện ra là có những con máy giống Aria cũ. Sau đó là phát hiện ra Hendokai làm việc nữa. Rồi Yokai vẫn còn đang ở đâu thì chưa ai biết được. Thì nói chung phiên bản 2.7 thì nghe nói là có một cuộc thi về những anh hùng lỗ hổng và có lẽ chúng ta sẽ tham dự nhưng mà chưa biết trong đó có gì thôi, cho nên là hãy cùng nhau tìm hiểu nha. Lần đầu tụi mình vừa like vừa nói chuyện như vậy cũng quen thiệt. Thế, nhiều game rồi. Mình nói chuyện với Ben.
Vô anh trai
What? Ai đây?
nghèo
Nghe nhưng mà ai đây?
mẹ béo không thích ăn rau. Chán quá.
Nghĩ chưa đủ rồi giờ còn đòi nghĩ thêm. Chán bèo quá. Rồi mèo béo vô đây chi? Mèo vô đây chi vậy mèo?
Vô chơi chứ giờ không có gì chơi đó, bị cấm. Giờ có gì chơi, giờ chơi được cái gì đâu.
Thì coi mấy em tôi chơi đi, tôi đang like xét rồi.
Ok.
Bạn chơi Discord thôi, và không phải là anh mèo béo nha, cái này mèo béo khác. Đúng rồi. Đôi khi Yokai phá hoại gần như phá hoại cái ngày lễ Galas vàng thì thiên thần cộng trưởng cũng bắt đầu trở thành nổi tiếng. Yokai thì giờ biệt tâm rồi, nghe nói là có tìm được đối tượng mới nhưng mà không biết là ai thôi. Ok, bắt đầu nè. Tụi chị em thường đau hỏng đây nè. Thế chuyện gì thì cô đặt trước phi thành này.
Wise, did Nicole contact us earlier?
Have you heard of Hollow Champion? Nicole is planning to sign up, and she wants to rope us in too.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently, it's been around since the old Capitol days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated.
Ra là trước đây là cái giải đấu này là giống như một sự kiện không được chính quyền công nhận và có một tập đoàn lớn, nhưng mà giờ sau khi mà chính quyền mới chấp nhận rồi thì nó mới trở thành là hiệp hội thi đấu đổ hỏng. Và tên trước đây là anh Hùng đổ hỏng.
This year, with Topps backing it as a sponsor, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound totally crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch earlier. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Let's run a test then. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Wise? Wise, are you okay? You seriously scared me just now.
Không biết mấy cái dữ liệu dư thừa này các từ đâu ta.
I'm fine. It's just my eyes felt really weird for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment result. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Wise. We were sure the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. But now, it seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave unidentified data, what would that mean for Wise?
Thì là từ sao 2.5 là cái dữ liệu trích xuất để thi trong đổ hỏng á, và nó dư thừa là do là nó có thông tin về y tế rồi đánh sáng tạo. Đánh sáng tạo thì như có liên quan tới tinh thể chất nhất trong mắt của hai người em, cho nên cái video này nó cũng một phần bị ảnh hưởng.
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I'd hope so, but what if things get worse? I've had this nagging feeling something might have happened to your eyes ever since that fight. Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well.
Không biết mọi người sao chứ tự nhiên mình nghe thấy cái tiếng giống như có ai nói ở trong background vậy.
What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer is arguing with 18. Come on, Wise, we should go take a look.
Ai đây? Hình như họ 2.6 có gặp một lần.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
What?
Before you reserve the whole store, Let's start with the membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma.
Sao không
I'm the
stream
chief technician
lên
of
coi đấy?
Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Được stream trên YouTube rồi. Để mà lên coi đi.
Ok.
Tên là Noma ở ngành là sao ta?
Ông có thu mic trên YouTube không vậy?
Có mà.
Ok.
Marcel Group? The specialized tech company manufacturing bamboo?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What did you want to ask exactly?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is!
Một chia ban bố. Nó tôi làm cho giật lên hoặc là mình không phải mua được thị trường như thế. Đi cầm thì cơ thể sẽ sản sinh cảm giác nhẹ nhõm và thoải mái.
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a moment. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, what exactly is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or, how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
À đúng rồi, mình chưa cái đấng sáng tạo. Thì sau khi mà chúng ta đi chấn sáng tạo thì cô nương Noma này với một cô nữa tên là Melina đã vào cái chỗ mà đấng sáng tạo đã hồi sinh và tìm thấy được các vật liệu như thế này. Cuối 2.6 chúng ta có gặp thì phải.
The creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So was the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Cô nàng thiếu kiên nhẫn dữ.
I see.
What is it now?
Sao bận đồ rộng dữ vậy?
It's nothing, and sorry about that. Seems we were being overly cautious. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can be sure to give a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
Vào đến lúc thì
My apologies for the wait.
thì chắc là Melina.
Valina!
Đúng rồi đó.
Ah, Valina, you finally made it! There, she's the other specialist you asked about, Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
Nói nhanh ghê.
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Cảm giác Noma hơi nhỏ tuổi ta. Nhìn vậy chắc đá chứ nhỉ?
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you two managers are running.
Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos. Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
Hoàng sáng quên. Nó khác với chất liệu ceramic.
Flint porcelain.
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy. But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face!
Nhìn vậy dữ.
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yeah, that's right.
Then you should have just said so! Here, take it. Look all you want.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Mà rất không biết hai người này nhắn tin tình báo về việc mà hình ở Dân Quy Sơn là có mặt. Dân Quy Sơn là có mặt cùng với Gia Sinh Quang với đánh bài đấm sáng tạo chứ. Biết lấy từ ai ta?
Hey, Wise, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Wise, what was that about just now? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and you wouldn't let go of their pendant. So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion prize display, number 001, a Flint Porcelain W engine.
Ồ, này nắng dữ. Mới nói cái là đã có người dần sáng tiên ở trong sự kiện ở vùng lỗ hổng luôn.
Holo Champion?
Valina! You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porceloid bangbill with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porceloid just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question! They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that guy... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Yeah, Valina. Yeah. Bắt vào phù lục của mùa 2. New Eridu lúc transform thì 1. Phát thôi.
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are.
Mấy cái đất yên chung kìa.
New year, new Hollow champion.
Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
Has been tagged with a point value.
I don't think so. Oh, I see Nicole and Billy over there. Let's go.
Obviously taking out your own teammates and claiming it was a double.
Tới ghê. Tới ghê rồi. Đây. Chỉ có đây này có xuất hiện ở trong trailer. Không biết là bạn thì không. Qua nói chuyện với nhà họ sao Nguyệt thôi.
Roxy, you really came. I knew the cutting hairs would always be your number one choice. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
Đúng là chỉ tham mỗi tiền thôi.
Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if we're going to team up, you've got to show a little good faith. Don't think Wise and I don't see what you're up to. We've gone through the rules ourselves. The Hollow Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So, unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to use specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. You're getting us to join because Faithin is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss! That's exactly what you said before!
Bắt qua tay nghe đây.
Billy, shut it already! You're going to blurt out everything we've got! Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
Actually, Nicole, the truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what!
With Hollow veterans like you two, plus Wise leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, as long as you hand the W engine over to Wise, we don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the Cunning Hares.
That's right! Manager, you can count on us. The Starlight Knights won't let you down.
Thanks, you guys. We're counting on you.
Yep. Don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the second floor. Just tell them you're with the Cunning Hares.
Wise, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including that porcelain W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Wise. We need to sign up for the competition.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Huh? Wise, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Jiao? How come she's participating in the competition? And she left. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Hollow Champion Star Loop main venue. How can I help you?
I'm here to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Huh, that's it? I thought there'd be some complicated ID verification or other checks.
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp., specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Makes sense. Classic move from Rusty Cliff Corp., the entertainment powerhouse.
Hello, the cá sát nha. Ủa, ai đây? À, ông mèo đúng không? Phải ông mèo không?
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration. Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
Thẻ Ethereum. Được rồi. Tôi ghi đủ chớ nhưng mà có hai trả cho người cà đó nè. Coi dùng để đi đòi đá nhanh đi nữa. Ủa gì đã ta.
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device with scanning and signal transmission functions.
That's right. In battle, the ethereal card will record your combat data and calculate your points. At the same time, you'll also need to use it to connect with the official data terminals to receive carrot information. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals.
Bạn sẽ đưa một cái dàn cà rốt dữ liệu cơ bản. Nhưng mà muốn có một dữ liệu nghiêm cấp hơn để cập nhật lỗ hổng thì cần phải kiếm những cái cọc dữ liệu
Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
In other words, losing members is bad news for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that might destroy their ethereal cards, since the competition does not provide insurance.
Thì không có trách bảo hiểm vậy là y hóa hành cái chuyện cũng không ai biết nữa.
All right, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Whoa, that's quite a line. I'll go queue up, Wise, and you go check out the W Engine prize.
Holo champion! Every ethereal, from Deerfing to Nineveh, has been tagged with a point value. Bring your ethereal card to them down, and the points are yours. Obviously, taking out your own teammates and claiming it was a doppelganger doesn't count.
Bị sai. Sai rồi bạn ơi. Đó là 14.000 điều chứ vậy. Thôi, cảm ơn. Không có thời gian mà để cho 12 tiếng đồng hồ nghe đâu. Cái này...
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint, porcelain, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelain, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Chỉ vậy chưa tự hiểu thôi.
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelain itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Compared to the other prizes, the porcelain W engine seems less popular. But that's a good thing. While there aren't many people around, let's get a little closer and take a look.
Nhìn đống mỏ bóng điện ta. Này tự nhiên có một suy nghĩ. Có khi nào cái mỏ này là giải sao cho một nhân vật nào hệ điện không ta? Với nhân vật hệ điện đó là mình thì chắc vui lắm nè.
I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The porcelain content in this must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments.
Chắc là trong lỗ hổng. Ngoài lỗ hổng cũng có ether hết ta.
Putting aside the external environment for now, does the internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Bắt đầu hơi lú xíu.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Update, chị nào đây?
Huh? Sorry. And you are?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the same thing just now, and before I realized it, I was talking aloud. Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
Cái tự sinh là điều tra chuyện độc lập.
Nah, I wouldn't call myself a scholar. I'm just an independent investigator of hollows.
Well, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
If we're being so polite, the least I can do is give my name too. I'm Wise, and I'm also a contestant.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Tự nhiên mình đang có một suy nghĩ. Không biết cô tóc hồng này với cô tóc hồng ở xuất hiện trong trailer một hồi đầu á, kể về 7 khảo săn lỗ hổng đầu tiên. Cũng có một cô tóc hồng nữa. Biết là có mối quan hệ gì không ta? Có thể là cách nhau thế hệ hoặc là cùng một người. Đã rõ nữa.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier.
Bị anh bé bị bắt quả tang quá anh Hoài ơi.
I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
New year, new Hollow Champion. Every ethereal from Deerfing to Nineveh has been tagged with a point value. Bring your ethereal cards, take them down, and the points are yours.
Những cái gì đó thì chờ ra trước. Mình tham gia cái thị trường này cũng là phát sinh. Vậy là bây giờ không biết thành Ethereum cũng là thằng mình rồi. Hay thật. Đúng là tập đoàn của Tết á. Với lại những cái nền chạy thì đâu cho người ta. Hiểu. Vậy. Không cần đợi video. Có số gì độ không tuyệt đối của sống cho chi tiền. Má tưởng mình là nhân vật chính hay gì vậy? Trời ơi, mail nói gì cũng đúng. Mail. Nghe mail nè. Hôm nay chắc là ý chứ không bao nhiêu vậy. Nếu hình đang vui vậy thì nói tăng vui con tham gia nha. Đứa con của Caridan. Thôi những đứa con Caridan tham gia nè. Bữa ngày cũ. Mia, chị bộ Mia đây. Bây giờ tạm thời. Còn mấy cái tên luôn thực ra mấy cái tên còn lại nghèo lạ quá. Đúng rồi. Ok, thôi. Rồi đấy. Chém sói gì? Thôi, không có đuôi rồi. Cái đấy. Nhiều cái nhiệm vụ con nào cũng là như bớt một chiều cái mặt thế. Cái này nó là nhỏ mà mấy chị cũng kia nói không ta? Chào quá. Thôi chúng ta lại để giờ còn một phần hạt nữa. Bây giờ với BC nè. What? Chị nhẹ hơn.
What a long day. Feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
I feel the same.
Well, thankfully, we've got a solution now. Wise, make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it in the ethereal card close during the competition. Wise, you're here already? It's so early. We still have several hours before the official start of the competition.
Hôm nay là ngày đầu tiên của giải đấu rồi. Mình phải đến sớm rồi.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today. It also feels like my body is more relaxed than it was a few days ago.
Really? That's great. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with worked. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility. In such a high-stakes competition today, it looks like you'll have to handle it yourself.
Thấy cũng tội. Cái chị có thể cho cả hai triệu tờ sáng hay gì một đứa mình chọn thôi. Mà đã chọn rồi thì phải ra nhiều thôi.
Don't say that, Bill. Your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry. There are a few days of rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
All right. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Wise, if you're going to head out...
Cái gì vậy?
Huh? What was that sound? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
Rồi, có chọn vô nhà, có chọn vô nhà.
Wise, come on, let's head up and check it out.
Có chọn vô nhà. Chọn. Cô.
This bed is the absolute best! Huh?
Cecilia?
Sia, what are you doing in my room?
Chị cô nội này có chút nhà này đúng. Ai như một con rắn vậy. Giờ mọi người có để ý khúc cuối không? Bé sớm đập chai vô đầu luôn. Trời ơi, bạn một chiến thật. Sao con nào có con ban đêm nào cũng nó cũng chiến vậy.
Wow, just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me? Didn't we rescue those angels of delusion girls from Lemny and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone?
What? Đã đòn cứu. What?
Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. Belle said she was so happy I stayed in this room with her, and that basically this is my room too. She even said I'm welcome back anytime.
Nghe xạo quá vậy.
Feels like someone is confusing their imagination for memory. Putting that aside for now, Belle, why are there so many snacks stashed in your room?
I was thinking that after today's competition, I'd have Nicole and the others come over so we could all chill out together.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team.
What? Các chị tự động đăng ký hay vậy? Các chị đánh chị?
You haven't even asked what I think yet.
Đúng rồi, chị chưa hỏi ý kiến gì hết
Cecilia,
mà.
even if you keep bugging Wise about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out. Huh? Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom, I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. That's how it's supposed to work. I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
I get it now. Cecilia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian?
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition are so generous that anyone would want to join. Especially someone like me, a low-earning agent.
Ít thì không thì không biết, nhưng mà cái cách chị hình nói ra thì chắc là ít thiệt ha.
Anyway, I get it. You've got other people on your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find one or two with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or caught by a debt collector and can't join the competition, right?
Ê, cái gì cái người ta rồi?
The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Wise's team after all.
Manager, we've got a problem.
Giống như là kiểm soát cái không đúng lúc đấy.
Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Wise at Starloop?
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it! It got cornered!
Sao mà nó trùng hợp cách ngẫu nhiên đi. Một cách gì lạ đúng đấy. Gì vậy nè?
Coming from the cunning hares, though, this honestly isn't that shocking.
Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing third member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Her name is Cecilia. She's a friend, I guess. Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside the manager on Gilded Carrot Day, and I am also the greatest contributor to protecting the happiness of all citizens.
Là gì nữa rồi?
Manager, is she serious?
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team's score is gonna be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant, under the command of a senior commissioner, so her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment. So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia, you're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hares. Got it?
Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't want to be this Nicole Darlama. Oh, Proxy, how about you let me use your name instead?
Hey.
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security impersonate Boss Nicole? That's total madness!
Boss? Nicole? Boss? Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist, I shouldn't trouble the citizens over such trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one playing the role of this Nicole Damara.
Nói lại chị không muốn làm sếp người ta.
It's almost time for the competition! Proxy, Billy, let's get going.
Proxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Không là cũng có bị chuyện xảy ra. Đó, cũng là để một trò. Các bạn ở đây hết rồi hết. Thấy bên đi cái gọi là tụi bên phát thôi. Tới thảo đề.
The competition has officially
Mình
begun.
thấy thằng bó sao?
Wise, stay sharp and keep your guard up.
Mình mà gặp thằng đó mình đập tay bời luôn. Nó phản.
Don't worry, Belle. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porcelloy W engine, or making a fortune, leave it all to me.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
She's right. The competition is important, but I need to pay close attention to my eyes. I need to map out the fastest way to get points.
Whoa! This is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan, quick!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize money is flying right out of my pocket!
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Nhóc mới nhớ, hình như mắt của Billy là có đổi đúng không? Giống như có hơi đổi xíu. Nhớ mắt cũng thẳng lắm, giờ nó ra hình tam giác luôn.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I really feel. Those points that got snatched away were real hard-earned Denny's.
Don't worry, we'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but there's still time to turn the tables. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route planning to me. We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
Seeing how fired up everyone is, I almost feel sorry for our ethereal friends. It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes.
They say that if you defeat an ethereal cards within 5 meters will automatically scan for points.
It's like playing a game. Leave it to Billy.
Rồi, tìm cái cô gái chưa?
Does it have to be me?
Nào vô. Gì đây? Yêu viên trời. Rồi, không hiểu gì cả.
There are so many high point ethereals here. You're amazing, manager.
Billy, Cecilia, I'll leave it to you then.
It's Nicole. Boss Nicole. Don't get it wrong again. Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny's?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money.
You really are just like Nicole.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy good food.
Bánh ra vậy. Nhưng mà đang làm sao mới?
Not good. Quit moving. I've got plenty of bullets.
I bet you're all reacting. That moves too.
Bánh thôi. Gì đây?
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue. If that's the case, then there must be a way.
Mấy tấm này là gì vậy? Tất cả đây. Tất cả cái đây trước.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect multiple areas through continuous ether. But once that process is reversed, those areas end up fractured and distorted. And if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence here, then maybe these devices are meant to deal with them?
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of ether disruptors have been installed here in advance to reconnect the ether and repair fractured space. This equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within hollows on a small scale, fully meeting your needs. Master, I've locked onto the locations of all the ether disruptors based on your current needs.
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Fairy.
À, mấy cái này phải điều chỉnh này. Cái này á. Cái này. Đó.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You rang?
Phát hiện ra
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points. Try this!
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Oh, hey, Proxy.
Master, your score has reached 23,900. Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo, that's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand?
Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole, the boss of the Cunning Hairs.
You're so into your character! You're just like her! Starlight!
Alert! A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
What are you waiting for? At the front? Easy target! Perfect! Careful! I've got plenty of bullets!
Master, your score has reached 65,000.
Nhanh
Keep
dữ.
it up.
Cao dữ.
We're still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
Giờ mà chờ hả chị? Gì? Rồi, cuối cùng đi nhau thôi.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival, after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tricked up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's points. Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste.
Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor Tops, the latest carrots have been deployed to the data piles within the Hollow. If this message has reached you, it means the data transmission is complete. Now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas. We believe this measure will make the competition even more exciting.
Wow.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game. Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas. That's awfully suspicious. Common sense dictates that an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something goes wrong, then a ton of contestants could get lost in the Hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the Hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go! It's dangerous.
What's wrong, Sissy? Nicole?
I can smell it. In the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger.
Hey.
The warmth is fading fast.
Ê, nghe sợ thế.
Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right?
You seem afraid. Is something worrying you?
What? No way. it just feels a bit dangerous. That's it. In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no need to risk our lives over it.
Fairy, you're up. Take this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated, and run a three-way comparison.
Manager's right! As a die-hard fan of the Starlight Knights, I can't just sit back and watch this crisis unfold!
You two, are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all those competitors one by one?
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the Hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not.
Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy.
Chị quên là chị đang đi với ai sao?
If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys? Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next data pile?
Hi! The smell of blood. It splits in two directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
Let's head over there first then. Just be careful, guys.
Lại làm chú gì sói đó hả? Rồi bạn sẽ ta đến rồi. Rồi, đi tiếp rồi.
Isn't that Morse? What's he doing here?
Tắm nó thôi.
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal card. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you imagine. You'll remember my kindness. Consider yourselves lucky. If you'd run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches. What the?
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil deeds. As for my identity, I'll only say it once, so don't forget. I am the ultimate nemesis of all evil. The #1 fan of the invincible Starlight Knights.
Whoa, wait. How did this suddenly turn into a fight? Do I have to fight too?
Come on, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice. A public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, aren't I? Ugh, whatever. That guy doesn't look too tough anyway. Let's do this.
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if you insist on getting involved.
Để rồi xem.
Fine! Let's find out! I'm prepared to listen to your repentance!
Giờ này sao? Đây cảm giác hình như TV đây hơi... ta nghiêm túc, tức giận, thật sự luôn. Hồi trước cũng thấy kiểu chèo dạo này nọ, báo này nọ, nhưng mà lần này là tính là tức giận với là nghiêm túc thật thế à. Rồi, mất ơi, mới hồn người thân. Đã không chi nữa. Đã không chung nữa đâu.
And we're companions of justice!
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of Next Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest!
Why is Nicole from public security? Feel the power of Starlight!
Chào thế.
Try this!
Mời đi. Lại chạy. Tối ngày chỉ biết chạy thôi ngã tên kia.
Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how amazing I was just now? Praise me! A load if you can.
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone.
Thank you for helping us.
It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moors attacked you just now?
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moors, and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master.
Dữ liệu phát hiện rồi.
Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
course we can help you. But we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you along while fighting ethereals, can we? Are you expecting us to give up our points and prize money and to escort you out of the hollow?
Chị này em thì thật.
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you either. Forget it, we'll just leave on our own.
Wait, I'm not...
Allow me to explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with Nicole to find a data pile.
Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes.
Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help them out, are you?
You're from the city. You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you. So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? It's just reckless. If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years. And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky.
Chalky là con rắn đúng không?
Sounds like you really like our home. But Cecilia, that's precisely why I hope everyone can make it back safe and sound. Including us, of course.
Well, That's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition is over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're the one who said it. When we're searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay. I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! Sense. Coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it. This must be the hollow observation data pile.
Ui, rõ rồi.
Proxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
That beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a proxy.
Bạn làm cách nói rút bao nhiêu cho biên bản mà giờ anh làm mai một là sao?
Barry, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between the latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated.
Sao cái này không có tiếng gì?
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder, there will be no commercials, Master. Please do not change the channel.
Giống như mấy quảng cáo trên YouTube vậy trời.
I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? Mine doesn't say a word.
Bây giờ tiếng Anh lại bị nổi nữa hả? Không nghe ngầm tiếng Anh thôi cũng khó thế.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and the one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI assistants and new Eridu. Looks like I underestimated you.
You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
Sao mà dây sẽ bị chỉnh lại một lần và thời gian ở đây càng lâu thì tình hướng tới điểm đến sẽ càng bị xa hơn. Mình thấy càng sẽ bị gặp lớn nữa. Và tập đoàn cố tình nữa ta.
So, these carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at intervals, ultimately guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Belle, can you give us a quick rundown of the situation outside?
Hold on, let me check real quick. Several hot posts related to the competition have just popped up on Internet. They look like complaints from competitors who dropped out. They're talking about things like getting lost, missing teammates, violent attacks and stuff. The posts are blowing up fast. Wise, be careful.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will be severe. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Copy that, Wise. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear.
Roxy, you look so serious. Don't tell me something big happened again. Wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. At least we've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. That's how they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can gain access to the signal relay handling the data transmission. From there, we bypass the compromised data piles entirely and send Fairy's safe route directly to every contestant's ethereal card.
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done deal.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change. Wow, I had no idea you were this good.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch.
But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
You're probably just saying things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, a few contestants were probably already caught in the trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks? Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail or even quit so their rankings can move up a little. You've already done enough. Besides, I don't know why you won't tell me, but I can feel it. You seem a lot weaker than before. Why do you have to be such a goody two-shoes? Didn't you promise? You promised we'd make it back home safe together.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise. But I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger. We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here. If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine, I get it. Let's just go. I'm still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Roger that, manager.
Để coi đi cái đâu nữa đây. Cái gì đây? Long Vũ. Cái gì đó?
Ethereals. It looks like they're frozen. What's stuck in their cores? Are those feathers?
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times?
Người đó là ai vậy?
These things just happened to appear on the infected carrot root. Could this have something to do with the mysterious mastermind?
Maybe. Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop. They're clearly way stronger than us. Let's pull back and call for backup, okay?
You can't run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. And you've been acting weird since you saw those abnormal ethereals. Like you knew something about them already.
Well, that's, how do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no, that person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
Cecilia.
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these faded ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of these things and record their ether activity. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that.
Yeah,
Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving forward.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you, I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing hero. We run away together.
Okay, you have my word.
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory: ether activity disruptions caused by approaching the fissure portals.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
ether traces look like chaotic currents, surging outward.
Master, this area contains many high-risk ethereals. Please be careful.
Là từ từ thôi. Đây. Như là mình sẽ ngưng livestream ở đây nhé. Cảm ơn mọi người đã tham gia và xem buổi livestream của mình. Nếu thấy hay thì để lại một share và subscribe cho kênh nhé. Và chào tạm biệt. Hẹn gặp lại mọi người vào lần sau.